All right, we are done with Split, and now we're heading to a national park called Krka. There's supposed to be a beautiful waterfall here, and we're gonna check it out, right, Robin?
Yeah.
So we decided to take a quick little stop to Trogir on our way to the waterfalls in the national park. And the cool thing is we just went through the area where the grapes of Zinfandel come from. So the origin of Zinfandel grapes is actually Croatia, and we are currently, as I speak, in the land of Zinfandel. Some big limestone quarries over here. Welcome to the town of Trogir. More markets. They actually have a tofu vegan sandwich at this restaurant. Fruit salad looks awesome. Tofu sandwiches.
Not sure if you can see this, but there's a couple of big fish by this boat. Pretty cool.
Burning some fields out there. All right, we made it to the national park now to find that waterfall. All right, we got our tickets. Now we got about a 20-minute walk in the sun.
Like every place, they always have to put stuff to sell you something at the end of wherever you're going.
That's the real waterfall. It was a little bit further away from that other one that I just showed you. What do you think of this one, Robin?
More beautiful.
There's some big swans here.
So at the end of the hike, or in the middle of the hike, because we have to walk back now, they actually have some refreshments, and we got some iced coffee with some oat milk. So we're just going to sit here and relax and look at the monster swans that are over here and just take in the sights. Now that we're done with our coffees, we found out there's another awesome view of the falls right up here.
There's the exit.
Alright, it got a little confusing coming back out, but we now made it to the bus stop. And now we got about 800 meters all uphill to get back to the car. All right, we're just about done getting back to the car. And I would say this is not a long hike in any stretch of the imagination. It's about 800 meters down. You can always take a bus if you want. But then once you're down there, there is a little bit of a hiking around to get to the falls. So you are walking some more, but at least you're shaded. And then you got to walk back. And the thing is to walk down, when you start off, you're going straight downhill. And when you're walking back, you're walking uphill. And the thing that makes it tough more than anything is just, it's like 90 degrees out today. And I think if it was a little cooler, like if it was 75, this would be a pleasant, really pleasant walk. But because it's so hot, it made it a little bit more tough. So that's what my take was on it. What's your take, Robin?
Same thing.
Yeah, so I would say go ahead and do it. It's not bad. It doesn't cost much to get in. And it was pretty much a fun hike. There she is, the ride. One observation, just pulling in here, is that it looks a lot more modern here than a lot of the other parts of Croatia that we've been. I mean, they do have the old walls here, and we'll look at all that. But the actual houses aren't the typical ones with the red roofs, the older ones. These look pretty modern in Zadar here. We are in Zadar. We're gonna go look at the sunset. It's supposed to be awesome here. And there is like people are like everywhere here. It's crazy. I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe they're all here to look at the sunset. This is the Royal Clipper leaving port. This is the largest full-rigged sailing ship in the entire world. Looks like they put the sails up on that baby. So if you can listen, this is called a sea organ. You can hear it in the background. It's pretty loud. Not sure what makes up the sea organ, but this is what it is. Some beautiful colors for the sunset here. We were at the Botanist here in Croatia, and this is Zadar. And I think some of this stuff is going to be really close. There's one that's supposed to be a mimic of a filet mignon. I'm probably going to go for that. What are you going to go for, Robin?
Well, it's 100% vegan, so I don't know. I haven't looked at the menu yet.
So let's take a look. This is the menu. And some of the names are pretty bizarre. As you can see, star-nosed mole, pig butt worm, some parasite type thing. But all these things are plant-based. I mean, flamingo tongue snail has nothing to do with tongue or a snail. So they're just being funny with some of the names here. So this is called the star-nosed mole, but it's basically mushroom pate. So again, no moles are harmed in the process of this nice appetizer. What'd you think of it?
It's really good.
Awesome. Looks good.
Yeah.
All right. Mine looks like a filet mignon. We'll see what it tastes like. It's supposed to taste like filet mignon. Let's see what it tastes like. It This tastes pretty good.
Really?
Tastes like meat.
It's a little cool pad. It's out here. Changes colors. That is kind of freaky.
We're gonna go to Queen's Beach. All right, we're at Queen's Beach. And the reason why it's called that is because the Queen used to like to come here because she thought it was a beautiful beach. Here's that all the chairs and umbrellas are sold out at this beach. So now we're gonna go look for another beach to go to. But this is Queen's Beach. You can get an idea of what it's like. But if you want to rent chairs out, make sure you get here early because I guess they sell out quickly. All right, we're at Santorini Beach and it's actually a lot more peaceful than Queen's Beach. It's just a lot fewer people and a little more cozy. What do you think, Robin?
Yeah, it looks beautiful. There's just no umbrellas. That's the only problem.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
Nice rainbow over there. I love how these bikes fold up. Pretty cool.
Well, we are leaving Croatia. We're heading to Salzburg, Austria. But somewhere along the line, we're probably gonna have to stop. So we're not gonna make it all the way to Salzburg probably today, but we'll see. It's about a 7-hour drive, supposedly, but I think that's if everything is perfect through all the checkpoints and all the border crossings. So we have to make sure, we'll have to see what happens. But we'll let you know.